All right, well, I'm out here in the mouth of Stony, headed down towards Sandy Pond on the flats. Set everything up. I kind of got out here in this 30 foot of water. I'm going to skinny my way back into that probably 12 to 20 at the deepest. You know? Got my 3 rods out. I'm authorized. Got the inline Optimax boards. Haven't ever used them before, but got them out here now. So we'll see what happens. This is my new LUND Impact. It's a 2025 Impact XS, 20 foot 4 inches line. It's got a 200 outboard on it, 9.9. But I'm trolling with the Charova. So I got my Charova 112 pound thrust trolling motor up there, 72 inch shaft. I've got it hooked up to 3 Dakodium lithium batteries, and so I can troll up to 3 miles an hour for the entire day and not have to worry about losing any battery power. I fished up on a St. Lawrence with clients, enjoying the Ontario catch and release bass fishing season, and we fished 3 days and I never charged the batteries up once, spot locking in that heavy current on the St. Lawrence River. So I'm very pleased with the Dakota lithium batteries. So we'll let this run a little bit, see what we get. We'll keep going. And if I hit something, I'll turn the camera back on. But this is the setup, 3 rods, about 50 foot out on the left and right side of the boat. Got the lures 50 foot back to start. I might go 60. I'm running a 2.5 Lucky Craft square bill, and then I've got a pointer 128 on the other one. The 128 is in the shad collar, and the left rod has a 2.5 in MS American shad. So we'll see what we get there. Down the pipe, I've got an old school Lucky Craft we don't even make anymore. It's the LC MR medium runner, and it's basically a medium deep crankbait. It dived down to about 9 foot on flat line. So we'll see what we get. It's just fun to be out here messing around with it. I've never trolled like this before. I used to just flatline troll on my first boat. Then I did a couple flatline trolling deals with the doggone bass boat. I think you all saw that before. That was fun. But yeah, so here's the deal. A little floating debris out here, some wood. I'm in 43. I got to cut myself back now. So I'm going to quit bumping my gums, and we'll come back and put some more stuff on video. Hopefully a couple fish. I mean, I don't... I'm going nuts here today. Trying to figure out this trolling deal. And setting up the doggone GoPro to try and capture any of it. What a madness. I think honestly, I'm a flatline troller. These boards and all this stuff is cool, but I've caught so many more fish just flatline trolling. But I'm gonna give the inline planer board you can. It lets you get more rods out if you have more people in the boat with you. So that's always a fun thing. I'm in 20 foot here, so I'm gonna go up to probably 18, come back out. A lot of the boats over here seem to be on the inside edge in that probably 10 foot or less. So which leads to something to flatline trolling deal, or shallow running baits just behind the board, so they go down about 5 foot over that 10 foot bottom. So that's, I don't know. It's just, this is all new to me. I'm having fun. Learning as I go. But yeah, so here's Burnie in his new LUND, trolling like an old man. I'm not saying it's not fishing. It is fishing. It's certainly not my forte as far as how I want to fish. But I will give you the due that, man, you can cover massive amounts of water doing this shit, so it's kind of cool for that part. All right, I'm in 17, so I'm going to run this line for a little while, and then I'll move in 12 to 10, 8 foot. All righty, I'll check in later. All righty. Well, it took me about 40 minutes, so we're hooked up here. I got something on. I don't think it's very big, whatever the hell it is. Thinking it might be a little brownie. Hopefully a little brown trout. He did hit it pretty good though. It was fun. Last time I was trolling, this is how I caught him too. Just flatline trolling on my bass boat. This is a flatline I had running down the center. Got 10-pound Cortland Masterbraid on it. Little fluorocarbon leader and a Lucky Craft Skeet Reef MT. Yeah, a little brown. I get him in here, little baby brown. Forgot the fray bill, but now here's the crazy part. Trolling around, and this is the size fish to get these guys excited. It's crazy, man. Yeah, they're fun little dudes, but yeah, all right. So if it's a fish this size, I'd much rather cast for it to get it to go, but I'll keep trolling. That's fun. So there's one, first one. Get out of here, little buddy. And again, just flatline trolling the ouch, the Skeet Reef's Lucky Craft square bill. Kind of cool. Alrighty. Well, I'll get the lines back out. We'll see if we can catch another one. Alright, well, we're setting back up again, and I'm gonna fish some shallower stuff. I caught that one brown trout. It's been 40 minutes. I went down the sands about halfway to Sandy Pond. Didn't catch anything. I had one something on it and it popped off, so I don't know what the hell that was. But yeah, this trolling game, man, it's not that it doesn't work, it does. But for me, I like something in my hands. I like casting, feeling the bite, and doing my thing that way. We'll give this a shot and see. I think the other thing too is you got to be around them. And I'm not sure I'm really around a lot of fish. Obviously not. I'd be catching them. A lot of dudes are just south of the mouth of Stony Creek are just going back and forth and back and forth. So I probably ought to join the fray and see what the hell's going up that way. Best speed for me, I started generating hits. I've only had 2 hits, but I got them when I went to a speed of 2.12. So I had to get it 2 miles an hour, a little bit over, and that seemed to do the trick for me. So I'm going 2-3 now against the northeast wind, and we'll see what we can get. Alrighty, here we go, guys. Hang on, we'll get us another one. Well, I've decided to go a little bit shallower now. I'm bouncing around between 14 and 12. I took the inline planer boards off, just flatline trolling now. Seems like the lures I'm using dive deep enough. We're got about 120 foot back behind the boat. So I normally catch them, so I'm just gonna try the flatline trolling thing for a little bit and see how that works. I thought I caught the first round, and that's why I got the second release on, so might as well just keep doing that for a bit. But I've been out here trolling for 2 hours. I've caught one brown trout, which I got on film, another something that got off, and see if we can catch another fish or two before the day's out. It's 11 o'clock. I told Laura I'd be home around noon, so got about another hour to fish and get out of here. All right, we're hooked up here finally. Got another one going. All right, I'm gonna hang up on you. I got the video going here, babe. All right, bye. Bye. Very big. Look at this little dude. This guy. Another brownie. God, it's so small. Freaking small. Get in here. Note to self, bring the fray bill next time. Good Lord, Burnie. Alright, so anyway, this is my brown trout fiasco. Burned. What a nightmare. A good line from all kinds of stuff going on here. Alright, we're gonna have to. Jeez. Feisty little suckers. Alright. Get in the net and stay there, will you? Line upon line upon line, stuck everywhere here. Guess I hope I have my pliers handy. Let's give you a better look at what the bait was I was using. Again, this is the SKT MR. Little shad color on that dude. Pretty cool. Alrighty. I had him back there. I estimate I had that thing running back there probably, I don't know, maybe 60 to 100 foot. We'll blast this dude back out here if we can get another one. And again, I'm just running this thing right down the pipe. So on the 10-pound braid, the water resistance is minimal, so it lets it dive down there pretty good. And that drag seemed to be set just about right. He didn't get off. Up to the bones. Okay, so that's, again, guesstimation. I'm not using no line counter reel. Well, not for the flatline rod anyway. I am using it on the planer board ones. Okay, so. Burnie! First brown trout of the season trolling. Who knew? Good Lord. Well, it works. I'll give it that. Let's see if we can get one on the Optimax planer board. I'd like to get one on the inline board.